In a video that I made about the 14th Amendment, I continue to have people from the black community saying that it only applies to them and that the immigrants are exploiting the 14th Amendment because it was originally written only for the freed black slaves' children. So if we want to get technical about all the amendments that were written, let's break it down, shall we? Let's start with the First Amendment, freedom of speech. It was only written for white men. Black people, natives, women, and immigrants were not allowed the freedom of speech. The Second Amendment was written for only white men, and if you were a black man with a weapon, you were considered a threat and unalived. Now, the 13th Amendment did end slavery, but it left a loophole, quote unquote, except for punishment of a crime. So mass incarceration was born, affecting the black and brown communities to this day. Back to the 14th Amendment. Yes, it was written for the freed slaves' children, but in 1898, the Supreme Court said if you were born here, you belong here, and that was for everybody, including immigrants. Then, after that, you have the 15th Amendment that gave black men the freedom to vote. But for nearly 100 years after that was written, people were using violence to stop black men from voting. So they didn't really have an opportunity to vote. Oh, and you know the 19th Amendment, where women were given the right to vote in 1920? Yeah, that was only for white women. Black, Latina, Asian, and Native women were not allowed to vote until the 1960s. Would that be considered exploitation? In conclusion, if we're going to sit here and argue about the 14th Amendment, and a lot of you want to sit here and claim that immigrants are exploiting that amendment, wouldn't that be the same for all the other amendments that were written to benefit the white man? Food for thought. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below.